Good afternoon, my brothers and sisters. This is Father Jose here from the parish of St. Elizabeth in Gooding, Idaho. Thank you for being here. Today, I'd like just to give you an update of regarding what happened during the last week and to say thank you. Thank you for all your help and cooperation in making this return to our church an orderly and a safe event. It was very good to see many of you here in the parish, and I know that some of you also were with us through via Facebook Live, and we appreciate that. We appreciate your support, your constant help and presence in our church. So this last week we had a good turnout. We were not overflowing, and we did not have any logistical issue, which was really good as we were heading back into this new week or this restarting again the masses for the church. So we didn't, in my to my knowledge, we were able to fit everyone, and no one was turned away. There was one instance in the Spanish mass when one person didn't want to wait, so they left, but it was not that we turned anyone away. It was actually just right for all the masses. And as mentioned to you, we have a list that we will continue to post outside in the church. And those that came last week are we have been calling you to ensure that you want to come next week or this coming week, this coming Sunday. If not, so that they can be that space can be given to another family that may want to come. But overall, I think that most of the people that we have called, they say they would want to come back again. There's still some spaces available for signing up for this coming week. So let this not be a discouragement of people saying, well, every space is taken. That is not the case. We actually have plenty of space, enough spaces available for anyone who would like to sign up in the different churches. Let me just say for you a little, do a little for you a little run through of the churches, and to show and illustrate that we have spaces available for new members to sign up or new families to sign up. So in Shoshone, the 5 o'clock mass in Shoshone, we had a good crowd, but there were more families that could sign up, probably 4 or 5 more families that could sign up for the mass in Shoshone, at the 5 o'clock mass in English. The 7 o'clock mass in Spanish. Now that mass was we had enough people, but certainly we are putting the list up there and see if anyone else would like to sign up. So that mass was in good had good numbers, and we were able to accommodate all of them in a good distance. The mass here in Gooding at 9 a.m., the English mass, we were also able to accommodate, and I was very glad with the ushers. They did a fantastic job in accommodating the 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 faithful in the church and guiding them to their pews. And but we can probably uh, have space for a couple more families or individuals that like to come into that mass at night, the 9 o'clock mass. The mass in Wendell, the mass in Wendell, 11 o'clock in Wendell. Now that mass was, I was surprised, but it was lightly attended. The mass in Wendell, we had about 4 families, but as I mentioned, I was surprised to see some of the families uh, uh, that came, and we have music for in Wendell, which was really good. And but we can still use a couple more families, or we can invite, as you say, we can invite a couple more families for Wendell. We had 4 families. We can probably fit another 4 or 5 more families or individuals, either or families or individuals. The pews in Wendell are very. We only very small, so we can only fit like one or a couple in per pew, or a family per pew, and we only have about 8 or 9 pews available. So, but we can still fit more families in Wendell. In fact, I was a little bit sad because there were a couple of empty pews that were not filled there in Wendell. But we can surely use more people, more families, and I'm sorry, I keep using the word use. We can invite. I would use that word better. We can invite more families in Wendell to sign up. Their space is available. So this is a run through of our masses here, and I want to once again thank all of you who are cooperating and are helping in this transition. Thank you for all those members also that are continuing to support us through Facebook Live. As I mentioned, we will be continuing to doing these masses through Facebook Live until the time of the dispensation is lifted. My brothers and sisters, also I like to thank the ushers in the different parishes. They were awesome. I would say they were awesome. We didn't have an usher in Wendell, and we probably need help there. But the ushers in the other masses, we they did a fantastic job. They were on top of things. They were really welcoming. I would think, I think so, and um, they were also very careful in following the guidelines and the social distancing and everything. So it was really good, and I appreciate the help of the ushers. I appreciate the help of the lectors, and I also appreciate the help of the cleaners, the ones that clean for for our church. I appreciate all the help. We cannot do this without your help. So please, there are sign up sheets in the church if you'd like to help us, an usher, as a cleaner, as a lector. We need your help as we continue to make this transition back into church. So thank you so much, my brothers and sisters. I hope this helps. It gives you an update on what was experienced this last week in our churches. So thank you, and God bless you, and we'll try to keep you more informed as the week goes on. God bless you.